Hi guys, this is Sports Flair Live, and I'm going to be doing Florida State versus Florida. I am yet again going to be a neutral announcer. 8-minute quarters, time of day 3:30, and yeah, these two teams, big rivals, obviously. Pretty much all that I've got to say. These two teams, plenty of history, and it's going to be a bit tough being a neutral announcer as a Georgia fan, because we all know their rivalry, Georgia-Florida. So let's get this started. It is like real life at Florida. We're going to advance. Hopefully we get some chatters. Because let's get that guitar playing. The music on. Oh, I already hate that. Why are the I can't even do an intro. Come on, gosh. This is just getting frustrating all the time. I'm going to have to deal with Gator chomps. Oh, come on. Every touchdown, Gator chomp for Florida. Anyway, it's the number 11, still hate the Gator chomp, but it's the number 11 Florida Gators taking on the unranked Florida State Seminoles. Have no clue who you are. And it looks like Florida will be getting the ball first to kick it away, and we are rocking and rolling. Get your guitars out, play your music, do whatever you want, because we are rocking and rolling, baby. Okay, that's better. Anyway, and I don't know who Florida's quarterback is. Oh yeah, actually I do. It's DJ Lagway. Forgot the man existed. Throwing the Lagway across the middle, not a first. Hi, baseball prods. How are you? Second and 1. Anyway, second and a yard. Lagway. Play action across the middle, rather, up top to the 49. Well, I'm not glad they are bad, but I'm glad they are kind of good. It's an improvement from last week, no offense. As that tackles, this is just impossible to do. Dude, do I just say, I don't care? Do I just say I don't care and be the Florida State announcer? I'm going to do it. First, I'm going to restart, though. No, I don't like Florida State as an organization. I'm being the Florida State radio announcer, like Scott Howard for Georgia. Okay, let's get ready to kick it off and get this thing started. Just kidding. That sounds nothing like Scott Howard. Here's the kickoff, and we are playing the guitars. We're rocking and rolling. Previous meeting, Florida coming out on top 31-11. Okay, I'm gonna go let Mother Flair and Father Flair. Alright guys, I am back, and yeah. Hand it off to the running back who gets to the corner. I am gonna end up restarting yet again. Well, cool. What up, Father Flair, with your Go profile picture? Okay, let's get this kickoff down here. And let's go Seminoles. I hate you, Florida. And yes, I don't mean any offense to Florida fans, because I hate Florida. Anyway, it looks like we'll be getting the ball first, as Scott Howard would say, and as Scott Howard would say, we'll get it up to the 18, because Scott Howard loved saying, we tackle him at the 40. That's literally his line. We score a touchdown. That's like his famous line. There's one issue. I don't know who our quarterback is, and I can't check. That's frustrating. Yeah, hand it off. Now I'll try to check. Anyway. Oh, brother, come on. That's some cheese. Okay, cool. Let's get past. Yeah, same, Father Flair. Except I actually like. I just can't. I need to know. I'm literally restarting so I can know who their quarterback is. I'm not. And I can't. We're going to have to let this play run. I just won't commentate it. And maybe a good thing I didn't commentate it. Okay, restart. And then, before kick. Why can't I see the coaching depth chart? Holy smokes, I'm in a riot. Okay, I probably didn't use that word right, but still. Nope! This is so annoying. Just, I'll let the kickoff happen. He kicks it off. I literally need to know who the Florida State quarterback is. Game, you don't have to do this. And it won't even let me pause it now. Great. So there's gotta be a glitch. Yes, we might be. I'm gonna have to Google it. I really don't want to, but EA Stupid Sports won't let me darn find out who it is regularly. Okay, they're not stupid. They do make good games. Okay, I'll try. Did I just say? No, I'm apparently blind. Okay, that's our last of that. Florida State. I'll just Google a roster and keep it up so that I know the players' names. How about Florida State football? Reloading. Sorry. Florida State football roster 2025. Brock Glenn, whoever the heck that is so cool. So here we go. X, I don't care. This is their entire roster. I need to know who their quarterback is. Okay, I probably should just Google who their quarterback is. So, Florida State 2020 football 2025 starting lineup. Sure. Okay, that ain't gonna help. Starting QB. It ain't Brock Glenn, I guarantee you. I'll just Google quarterback. But if this game's wrong, then I'm gonna have some stuff. Yeah, I guess it's Brock Glenn, apparently. Though I know they got a transfer. And, well, they were gonna start him, but apparently not in this game. They won't. They're like, no, dog. Also, EA Sports is being frustrating via the moment. Clear all that. Okay, there we go. Anyways, looks like Brock Glenn. I think it's Thomas Castellanos. That's how I would pronounce that. This is my last attempt and it won't work. Yeah, that's my last try. Well, now I don't know if it's Thomas Castillo or Brock Quinn. So that's an issue. As he's going to kick it off to us. Sorry, this is horrible commentary. I'm restarting by how bad that line was. Good golly, Miss Molly. Show like the bone. Yes, it does. I'm just quitting the entire thing. Who's number one on Florida State? That's all I need to know. I know that he's their quarterback, but who Just Google who #1 on Florida State is. And I know. It'll probably say in a sec. Never mind. Oh, wait, that is definitely pass play. I'm not thinking. Maybe it won't say, actually. Anyways. This is not Gator country. I'll tell you that much. No, wait a minute. I am gonna riot, guys. One is Castellanos. Okay, good to know. That's all that I needed to know. I mean, we're gonna restart, but like, still. Okay, finally. Now that we know our quarterback, we've got what's the dude's name as our head coach. His name is not what's the dude's name. No more restarting. We know everything. No more rioting. And we're underway. That's my best commentary line ever. Finally, that's right. And now, DJ Lagway comes out onto the field. Sadly, like all the greats, as a Georgia fan, Florida leads the series 38-28. That ain't a good thing. Not at all, but this is a handoff. Don't know who hardly any of these players are. I know DJ Lagway and Castellanos. Thomas Castellanos. Sorry, I just had to burp, but I didn't want to put it on the mic, so I just muted it. Okay, we're back. We didn't miss anything. 2nd and 3. Lagway takes the snap. Play action across the middle. First down all the way to the 44 for Florida. Oh, gosh. This is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? I don't want to be mean, but I could probably beat up a Florida player. Like, not to harass anybody or show hate. Although I do hate them, but still. I would not beat up anyone, actually. Shouldn't have said that. Hand it off. Oh, my word, we can't tackle. Haha, Jaden Baugh. What kind of name is that? Darn one-star recruit. Holy moly. Acting like darn... You're not Nate Frazier. I get he plays in your conference, but no one in the NFL, or not NFL, in college is going to be better than Nate Frazier, in my opinion. I know Baseball Prods has a different one, but I think Jeremiah Love might be overrated a bit. That's a loss of 30, thank gosh. I wonder if Beard, with his long beard, which I wonder how long it's grown, will be back in the chat today. Anyway, 3rd and 5. Lagway. Did he get it? That is not a first. I ain't trying to have Angel Hernandez as a referee. Thankfully, we don't. So they'll either go for it or settle for a field goal. But with them only needing inches, I would think they'd go for it. No, they're kicking. This is 51 yards. This kick from 51 doesn't have the juice like orange juice. Unfortunately, yes. Who are you? Because I know you. Okay, I don't think I know him, but that was a pretty... Why we comp Father Flare? So, I get you're cheering for FSU, Florida State. Why are we complimenting Florida on a kick? Also, whenever you're a Georgia fan. That just plays a lot, and I'm just not liking that. As this is brought out. Like, I'd say impressive kick for Florida State, but for Florida, heck no. I'm not really. It was impressive, though. I don't know why everybody says Florida's going to be good and make the playoffs, because they're not. They are definitely an overrated team. Anyway, or no, play action, and he's sacked. Oh my gosh. Me blocking with Father Flare, a quarterback, could have done better than that play call. Goodness. LJ McCray. Hey, holy smoke. I mean, I can't disagree, Father Flair, but still. Am I doing good commentating? Darn Florida fans be going crazy. Guys, it's the first quarter, fans. We have 4 more, chill. And yeah, apparently Florida State is you are, okay. Yeah, as always, thanks. Florida State's acting like if Mother Flair ran a football team right now as head coach. Like, no offense, Mother Flair. Father Flair would probably be a decent head coach. On the other hand, Mother Flair would be good at learning how to take naps, head coaches. What are we doing? Just Mother Flair coaching football, showing even more. LOL. She'd be like the nicest coach in the world, though. Well, I guess 3 and outs happen. But who is? Isn't our head coach like very, very, very arrogant or something? Or is that someone else? Like, I know Urban Meyer, who I absolutely hate, is arrogant. As a matter of fact, he kicked his team's kicker at practice. Cam Little. He literally kicked him. That is just bad. Yeah. If the Falcons hire Urban Meyer, I don't know, I'll be cheering for them anytime soon. Also, he was fired by mid-season that season. That's a pickup of 2. This is Seminole country. I agree. Yes, I'm aware that says this is Gator country. Third and 8. Not much to get excited about for Florida State, personally. Hey, Father Flair, you're number 1 for the moment. If Snow gets in, then that might change. Anyway, Lagway throws all day. Good gracious, tackle the man! Goodness, me and Father Flair could have tackled that man beforehand. Yeah, boy, wait, what did I ask? Oh, great. Eugene Wilson. I've known that name for a while. Too long, probably. Why? Oh, you're number 1. I thought you were saying to that first down. I'm like, you're going to have some explaining to do, buddy. But thankfully you weren't. Anyway. Oh, I'm just apparently blind, you know. Good to know. Thought that said 3 or 5 minutes. And I'm like, oh, we're about to cut out, but we're not. Father Flair, you know how you really hate Auburn? That's how I am with Florida. I absolutely hate them. Just tackle it out on, man. I see how this team lost like 15 games last season, whatever it was. I miss Jordan Travis for sure. Yeah, same. I hate Auburn. Like, I hate Auburn. And then I hate Florida. And then I hate Florida. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna see a Sports Flare crash out today on live YouTube television? I guess you could argue. The Florida State team doesn't pick it up, we might. I'd prefer not to crash out, but yeah, well, I mean, it's Florida, you get it. They're literally getting 8 yards per play. We cannot do that, defense. Do I need to have a hype talk? Because, oh, yes, I can. I can get these players fired up ASAP. Do I need to do it? Yes or no? If they score here, I think so. Okay, that has got to stop. We've got to start getting to the quarterback, getting to that running back. I'm not trying to sound arrogant, but I have lost my mind. Oh my word, I hate Florida. Golly. I had to give him a darn hype talk. Yeah, hi Wave, how are you? I'm being the Florida State announcer, not the Florida announcer. Well, you know what I mean, but still. Oh, he didn't. Anyway, we need a miracle to get that through. Oh my gosh, I just saw a sign. Well, I've seen several signs had to do with Florida. That last one was by far the worst. And I already forgot what it said. So it was that bad. Man, it would be a pain being a Florida State fan. Like, no offense to the guys that like Florida State, but like their #1 team. Yes, we are, Wave. Throwing Castellanos. Or, is it Castellanos or Castellanos? And why are we throwing short passes down by 10 points? In real life or in this game? You gotta... I'm the Florida State announcer, Wave. So you can't just be roasting Florida State while they're down 10 points. I might as well just darn stop commentating this game if it gets out of hand. That's how much I hate Florida. Well, I need you. I'm already upset with Florida State thus far. And, well, I need you to be a bit positive, please. And, like, no offense, but... And, oh my gosh. Goodness. Block! Offensive line block! Jeez! Done with that! Holy cow! Because I absolutely hate Florida, and they're darn dominating, and I can't take it. Yeah, now it's the second quarter, buddy. That ain't early. No offense, I promise I was irritated. Anyway, second quarter. No, I'm not, but the stupid CPU on the stupid highest difficulty is darn scoring 0 points and getting literally 0 first downs. Nope, not a single first down this game for Florida State. That is absolutely ridiculous. I would have gotten a darn first down by now. Well, I might not punch one of them Florida players, but I'd get upset at one of them Florida players. Like, mad rage type. If this becomes a blowout. You're right, but still. I didn't need to give my team a hype talk. I'm not trying to sound arrogant, guys, I promise. I'm not an arrogant type guy, usually. I mean, I'm sure I have. I'm the one who should be mad. How in the world is wave #1? What in the world? That's true. Pump fake. Okay, let's just let him get... why not just 5 yards per play? How smart is that? Oh, moly. You just leave the man wide open, and, I mean, you tackle him instantly. Oh yeah, shut up, silly Gators. I agree. Shut up, Gator Country. I agree. Sorry. That shouldn't mean anything, honestly. It's a video game. Did he drop that? Thank gosh. I was gonna riot if that man did not drop that. Like, I'm talking walk out this room, slam the door, and, plenty more if he caught that, but thankfully he didn't. That's how upset I'm getting. If Florida State scores a touchdown, I'll gain some momentum and hype, but, well, they haven't even gotten a singular first down. Georgia didn't play. Oh, wait, yeah, they did. You mean 2021? Because they won in 2021. No, how am I supposed to remember that? What up, Mother Flare? I'm in a bit of a mad mood because... Yeah, I don't either. Anyway, because I'm being the Florida State announcer, and they're losing 10-0 to Florida, who I absolutely hate. Like, we're talking, I hate them. Like, as many times as I can say the word hate, I would with Florida. Or Auburn, or Georgia Tech, or any of Georgia's rivals, including Texas, no offense, baseball prods. Throw the ball, yes! Yeah, no! Of course he dropped it. Goodness! Oh my gosh, me, Mother Flare, and Father Flare would have got a first down by now. Oh my gosh, and Mother Flare probably wouldn't be the best athlete, like, no offense. She'd be a good teacher. You got absolutely no control. Well, that's different. Georgia don't actually lose. Meanwhile, Florida State does. Let's just put it that way. Also, they should have a first down by now. Because my darn great grandpa would have gotten one by now if he was alive. I know that's a lot of greats in there, but for a great grandpa. The only thing that'll cheer me up right now is Beard, and he's probably eating steak, so I don't think he's joining. Oh my gosh, tackling on, dude. At this point, I ain't even commentating. That's true. I mean, I'm commentating every now and then. But this is just getting out of hand. All I need is one touchdown, and I can start by Florida State, not Florida. Or I might just quit the game entirely. And I don't want to do that, personally. Because that would not be fun, and sets a loss of 4. Why are we showing the swamp? The darn shut up swamp where only gators get out there not alive. Yeah, well... How did they score 4 points in the first place, Wade? That's what I want to know. Anyway, Father Flare, there's one issue. Florida State hasn't gotten a single first down and we're 4 minutes away from halftime. That is absolutely ridiculous. Darn, the University of Monroe could have gotten a darn first down by now. You about to grump? Get him! Get him! Finally! Okay, I think my grumperness... I don't think that's a word. I think my grumpiness has ended. Except that was a real life game, not a video game. And also Georgia had gotten a first down by then. Okay. Hey, don't... Bro, never mind. Anyway, that was going to be a touchdown. I'm not going to be mad anymore, okay? I'll get back to commentating. I just had to let out some rage. Almost blocked. Wow. Oh. Okay, I'll try. I need you to lock in, Thomas Castellanos. I might be pronouncing your name wrong, but I still believe in you. Does Florida State ever pass the ball on when it's not third down? It's a 2nd and 11. The fact, I'm not trying to be negative, but the fact that Florida State has had the ball 4 or 5 times and not got a single first down is insane. Hand it off. Run! Run! Pickup of 9. There's no way we don't get a first down here, right? Oh, great. There's some marching band that only even Mother Flare wouldn't care about. Yeah, finally. Their first nice gain in the century. Holy smokes. Okay, I gotta be more positive. Come on, Thomas Castellanos! Did he seriously? Oh my gosh. You dropped That! I'm done. I'm seriously done. I'll commentate from my bed. That's how bad this is getting. I have a gaming chair, and I'm electing not to sit in it. That's how bad this is getting. Okay, I might have been wrong about, if y'all can hear me. I might have been a bit wrong about not raging anymore, but you literally need 2 yards. How many did you get? It can't hurt to get 0. Also, passing the ball. I did. Oh, dear. Good thing I have a punching bag. Okay, bye Wave. If Florida scores again, I want Florida State to score. Holy cow, that'll happen in Darren Century. If Florida State scores again, touchdown that is, I'm punching that punching bag like Rocky Balboa. If not harder. Oh gosh, I hate Steve Spurrier. I kind of don't really know who he is, so I don't have the right to hate him, but I've heard bad things about him, so I do hate him. Okay, another sack. It ain't the defense's fault. It's the darn offense. The darn Tennessee Titans with Will Levis at quarterback last year probably could have scored by now. Granted, they're in a completely different league, but it's the same difference. I might have to go full Rocky Balboa mode if Florida State keeps this pace up. On the punching bag, obviously, because Rocky was a boxer. Sorry if my voice sounded a bit weird. Come on, Thomas Castellanos, or however you say your name. Short pass, okay, interesting decision. Yeah, I might have to go Rocky Balboa mode with that punching bag if this doesn't stop. I don't know why I snapped like that, but I did. Seeing all these stupid Florida signs are making me go nuts. I'm not gonna lie. And, oh my word, run! Darn Lamar Jackson speed, why aren't we letting the Joker run? That's the first down of the game for Florida State. Thomas Castellanos, I think is how you say it. It could be Castellanos, no clue. Anyway, so finally first down. That helped them gain some momentum, and now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, baby! Quick mood swing update. Florida State's locking in. And no one's chatting about it, LOL. It's good to hear some enthusiasm from you. That's true. Throwing Castellanos. That is a loss of a yard. I just realized they don't have it in darn Florida territory yet. Not that that means anything. They can still score. Just saying. All I needed for them was to get 1 first down. 2nd and 11. Catch made out of backfield. Is he out of bounds? No. Timeout, Florida State. Throwing Castellanos. Going short. Right at it. Do they give it to him? No. No. It's inches. You gotta snap it, guys. Get to that line. I don't care. Don't spike it, but hurry and get to the line. You have 20 seconds. Call a stupid timeout. Holy moly. Now we're just not going to snap it. That was awful clock management. And the game will remain 0-10. Of course it will. We need to have that type of drive this upcoming drive. That's just bad. If that happens one more time, I'm going full Rocky Balboa mode. Punching that punching bag. Because it's there for a reason. Father Flair, did you notice you're still not #1 and waves out of the chat? so great to see a first down. That's really all I can say. Finally, something to get hype about. And they'll get the ball. Booyah! Or booyah. Returnable, though I would have taken a knee. He's in the kitchen real quick. Okay. Out of bounds at the 16. Castellanos hand it off. Yeah, gaining a yard. Not get back to the 3 and outs, please. Throwing, Castellanos sets up a screen. There it goes! Far side! Fumble, Florida recovers. I'm done. I'm out. I am out. You punching bag? You're inexperienced. Rocky Balboa mode. Goodness, I can't do a thing. They're whacking this thing as if my darn life depended on it. Is it okay that I said that, Mother Flare? Are they reviewing it? No, of course not. Darn out. Done. Anyway. What happened was there was a big run and the guy fumbled and Florida of course recovered, so I'm riding. Go Rocky Balboa mode on you, punching bag. Oh my word, is that seriously gonna be another touchdown? I'm really about to fall over, not because of passing out or anything, just because I'm mad. If they score, I'm falling over. Safely, obviously. Needing a turnover more than darn a lot of things. Throws. Oh! Why do we have a dog bone up here? Why do we have a dog bone up here? Oh my word. Oh gosh. Well, if Dog Flare wants to come up here, then I reckon he can, because he's got a darn dog bone. What if it chatters? Nothing. LOL. Could y'all hear me or not? I really hate Florida. Yes, we could hear you. Okay. Well, I am done commentating. Let the game move on, because we got a dog bone, and I know who it's for. Dog Flare. And this has been a disappointing game to commentate. Sorry if my voice sounds weird, because my face is right pretty much next to the fan. So that would explain it. Sorry if this is loud. Put that back anyway. Ugh. Oh my gosh, how'd they get the ball to the darn 17-yard line? What happened? What did I miss? Holy smokes. It's okay. Oh, a ginormous play! And I was rioting. Holy moly. No rioting, just I'm getting mad. Is Father Flare still here? Okay, I think they do better whenever I'm not commentating, so I'm going to go back to the ground next to the fan. Ugh, ugh. Hi, Snow, how are you? Sorry if this is loud. I'm not doing that again. It feels so good. Echo. I'm actually having fun for once on this live stream. Did FSU just seriously score? What are we challenging, chat? He caught the ball, and then he just said, "Bye-bye, ball. I'll give you to my garage." Holy cow. I don't know why I said garage. And yeah, I got overturned. What was that? Oh, did he catch it? No. Got to be there. Be there in the morning. Anyway, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so I'm back, and it seems like the trick is, if I don't watch and commentate, they do good. That's just a theory. I don't do theories, but I'm testing this one. Points, that's right. Yeah, I'm gonna try and guess what's happening. Okay, that would be over impossible. Got to be there, be there. I'm bringing my phone with me to read the chat, because obviously I ain't playing. Sorry if what do I sound like next to this fan? Okay, I sound very quiet. Ow. Gotta talk louder. Okay, guys, what's happening here? Just kidding. I don't understand how FSU, yeah, they can't. How do you like, no offense, Snow, but how do you like Florida? I absolutely hate them. Like, how do you like Florida? Not trying to be disrespectful or anything, but how do you like Florida? Like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. Got to be there in the morning. Yeah, and also you're a Georgia fan, so why do you like Florida? Okay, now I sound normal. Oh boy. I'm just watching the game on my phone. Yeah, that's definitely a stupid expression. Next to the fan watching the game on my phone, this is the life. Oh, I thought he fumbled. I reckon I could commentate it from here, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to read chat. At least I'm talking, you know? At least I'm talking. At least I'm not just here rioting or getting mad, if you will. I don't know why I said if you will. FSU just can't stop anything, Father Flare. I've got to be honest. No points. Can't stop the pass nor run. Yeah, I think I made the right decision because I knew a rage would occur if I was watching it from the monitor. So I'm glad I'm not having to talk really loud up here so that it sounds normal for y'all. But I'll do anything for my viewers. That's a Florida touchdown. Doggone it. Because they're all great. Because they're really all great viewers. Even if they like Florida and Auburn. It's fine. They're still all great viewers. Even Texas, Notre Dame, etc. Yeah, this one's over. Probably, yeah. Got to! Ah! Sorry. Kind of a boring game, yeah. Kind of a boring game. Yeah, this one's over. Both I agree with. Did he make the pin? Oh, read it. On my thing, got to be there in the morning. Oh, God. Got to be there Sorry, I'm singing Jackson 5. This man said something about the Jackson 5. That's what Father Flair would say. As Father Flair has dropped down an X speed in number 3. And Florida State has dropped down their lead to 21 points. Goodness. Just trying to find things to be positive about. Oh my gosh, Josh McDaniels. Take 2. Oh my gosh, Josh McDaniels, how are you doing? I don't like the Patriots. I know you had a dynasty, but yeah, I'm sorry, I'm being weird. Oh, nice! Florida State just turned it over, apparently. Great. If that doesn't summarize this game for them, I don't know what does, and I'm being dead serious on that. Got to be there. Be there. ABC, dun, easy as 1, 2, 3, dun, I stand underneath ABC, 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, they're the football version of the Braves. Pathetic. Okay, I'm gonna go in my bed, although it's not looking the best because I squirm around a lot, and then it gets all wacky from there. Oh boy. Oh, I'm in my bed, baby. Anywho, sorry, ignoring that part. Let me sure up this. Guys, I've been up since 5:55 a.m. Well, there is a bit of a story behind that. That story is... So I got up at 4:59, if you want an exact time. Then, I've told Mother Flair and Father Flair this. Went back to bed at 5:10. Slept till 5:53. Then couldn't go back to bed and eventually got up at 8:02. And that's it. Hopefully y'all could hear that good. Oh yeah, y'all could hear that fine. I'm sorry. What am I apologizing for? At this point, I might as well check because I ain't playing. Yeah. I'm gonna make Father Flair go nuts. I'm trying to get a number and make you go nuts. Will me speaking it into existence happen? Yeah, it is. It's one of my favorites. Can't type, guys. I'm sorry. Me? Oh my word! I'm number 2. Oh, I got one thing to do to celebrate that, and that is turn off the lights and give a better view of the game too. Oh, that feels so good. There's an issue though. My entirety of all my blankets in my entire bed have fallen off. Every single one has now fallen off because the last one fell off whenever I went to turn off the light. So if that doesn't show you that I squirm, I don't know what does. Except for this looking thing that Father Flair would use for his back. Anyway. Because it gets hot in here. Ugh. Need to move. You go. Now we're in lock-in mode. Yeah. Okay, let me read these chat messages. Anyway, why is a fan? Now I'm about to crash out, JK. Why is the fan on hot there? It is. Snow. I'll come fix them if you aren't gonna roll around and mess them up again. Hot as blue blazes, as they say. Mother flare, I can't type. What quarter is it? Because we still have a while to go, right? For third quarter, excuse me, with 20 seconds. Now I'm just going to become a full-time chatter till the end of the game. Let me know whenever it's over. We're making Father Blair crash out. Sorry. No, that's not what I meant to do. Father. Oh, you're gonna love this one, Father Flair. Like, it's like Chad Ochocinco instead of Chad Jones. Oh, that's good. So, yeah, this game. Oh, gosh, that ain't what I meant to do, chats. Oh, baby. I want to get with you and take your picture. That's weird. I don't do it. Oh, sounds like real. Excuse me. Yeah, I ain't crashing out. It looks like a touchdown for Florida State, finally. Holy moly, too little, too late. No, I'm not. I'm not, I promise. Hey, sports players. I ain't talking. I'm talking to all y'all. Oh. Oh. Oops, I did it again. Got lost in your heart. I'm not that innocent. Okay, it's kind of hard to lay down and chat. I just realized not even the Falcons. Oops, I think I can land in love from down above. I have 75 XP. How much XP do you have, Snow? It says it above, like right next to the, not the X, but the chat filter. For me, probably X for you. Oh, bruh. I'm kidding about bruh. This has not been a commentary live stream. This has got to be my personal favorite live stream. Da na 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 da na na da da na da na na. If I could turn back time, da na. If I could find a way, da na. I'd take back those words that'll hurt you, and you'd stay. If I don't something I don't know the lyrics. I'm not that innocent. Just kidding. You name the singer, I'll sing the song if I know it at this point in the chat. I'll do it. I don't know if you could call this a live stream. My hands are darn hurting. How do y'all's hands not hurt? Okay, I think the game's about to end. I could be wrong. Oh, we have 3 minutes. Well, I'll just continue chatting from my gaming chair in that case. Pride's like a knife, it can cut deep inside. Words are like weapons, they wound sometimes. Duh, duh. I didn't mean to hurt you. I know I made you cry. But baby, if I could turn... Okay. I ain't singing that right. Apparently Sportswear sings as Snowman too. LOL. Perhaps like a knife, it can cut deep inside. Words are like weapons, they wound sometimes. Do y'all want me to watch, while this game's ending, do y'all want to watch my Jackie Robinson video with me while I watch it and y'all can just hear it in the background? Or not, it's okay if not. Because y'all only have like 1:56. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights gleaming. Go on and on and on. I'm gonna sign off, eat something. Okay, bye, Mother Flare. I'll see you in like 45 seconds. Probably more like 5 minutes. But still. What do you mean good? Oh, singing was. Never. 6 seconds. He'll just throw it in. Funnily enough, it's a first down. Edwin Joseph. Don't stop believing. Excuse me. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights gleaming. Go on and on and on. No. Sorry, I regret saying that. Yeah, that was a boring game. Game fell off the rails. Whoa, whoa. Street lights gleaming, go on and on and on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nah. Okay, we're finally gonna end this very weird broadcast. My weirdest by far. This is not a weird channel if you're new. It's far from that. Today, it got boring though, and I wanted to have some fun. And I rarely have fun in live streams, so I'm glad that I did today. But, oh gosh, I forgot to put that back up. Anyway, bye guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications. So yeah, bye. Bye guys. Have a great rest of your day.